Okay, wait, Brandon, let me spot you, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go down that.
Yeah.
Let me go up over you. Okay, hang on.
Go in front and downhill with me.
Thought I was gonna be spending the night on this mountain. We just spent like the last 2-3 hours getting my bike down from the bottom of that ravine, all because I went off of a cliff. So lesson learned. Hopefully we can make it back to the road. I don't have a lot of battery left in this one, but I'm done. I have 0 energy left right now, man.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Moto, and this video is on possibly the worst dirt biking experience that I've ever gone through. It happened at the tail end of July this year, and it's a dirt bike recovery of my own bike in Payson Canyon, Utah. But before we get to the recovery, we have to have a little bit of a backstory. First off, before we go over anything, I just want to say thanks to all of you for helping me reach my goal of getting 1,000 subs. That was my entire goal when I started this channel. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. My last video that I made about Matt's off-road recovery certainly helped me get there, and the funny thing is that when I put that video together, when I cut it, I spent the least amount of time that I normally do on my other videos because I didn't think anyone was going to watch it, let alone have it blow up like it did. So thank you if you're a new subscriber to the channel. I hope you stick around. So the backstory on this situation is that this was at the very end of our ride. We had been riding up in Payson Canyon for about 3.5 hours. We decided to turn around because one of us was low on gas, and we are headed up the trail that we had just come down. It is super dusty. It's a lot more steep than what appears. And at this point, I had hit a wall. I got really tired. I'm exhausted right now. You can see that I have wobbly arms. Outside of what's going to happen here in a second, this was an awesome ride. It was an amazing ride, super beautiful, great day to go riding. In a second, I'm going to approach a little bit of a technical situation right here, and it is crazy dusty. This is basically the moment where I hit a wall. I ran out of energy. I didn't make it up this little lip right here next to the tree. You can see there's some roots that are coming out, and when I went for it, I just didn't hit it hard enough, and my back wheel started spinning. So here I am fighting against the dust and the dirt, trying to get it up over this, and it's just killing me. It's kicking my butt. But I finally do it. After this part comes the fun part. And by fun part, I mean this sucks. This is a part of the trail where people had torn it up. They'd used rebar, they'd used the fallen down tree to try to help you stay up, and I'm coming up over it, and I slip, and there I go. Boom shakalaka down to the bottom. The next part is going to show you me getting up and climbing up the hill. I don't think it shows necessarily how steep it is, but trust me, this was crazy steep. What it's not going to show is I get back on my bike, I stop recording, get back on the bike, and my bike falls down the same cliff with me again. I just couldn't stay on it. It's too dusty, too loose. The back wheel started spinning, and we went down together, and so we ended up basically right back down to where I was. And at this point, this is where our recovery of my dirt bike adventure begins. And by adventure, I mean it was one hell of a nightmare. I ride with two of the best guys that I know. One's Brandon and the other is James, and they're going to try to help me get my bike out of this situation. Unfortunately, we didn't have rope with us, nor did we have the strength, the stamina, or the energy, especially myself, to get my bike out of this situation. From this point, I'm going to stop narrating the video. I think the best way for you to view it is to see what actually happened and how we saw it through my eyes. Lastly, I want to apologize for my voice. I've been under the weather this week, and I also have to give you a warning that there's going to be a lot of heavy breathing by me.
All right, Mr. McKell. You'd walk it? Yeah. You don't think I can get going at all?
I think you try it.
Yeah. We need someone to pull on it too. As soon as we get right here, I can see it's a lot harder.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Enough to give me a start.
Well, even this little guy right here, you know, he's like, going. Well, let's see if we can.
You want? Hey, Brandon, don't let it fall to the left. So grab it and grab this part right here if it starts falling.
Brandon, roll the tire. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I think it's important that I go over one more thing. We decided that it was impossible to retrieve my bike right here up to the trail. And so we decided to ride it just around the corner. And that's going to be the next clip that you see.
What's that? Here, let me help you.
Straight onto the rock.
Yeah.
On that ledge.
Uh-huh.
And then beyond that,
You go down left.
I think.
That's what I was thinking before, but we couldn't come down the steep part. So all you got to do is come right through here.
Yeah.
Keep it up. I'll stay on your side.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come down through here because this is a cliff right here.
Yeah.
I will try my best to keep you up.
Work it really slowly through there. But
So go right here because it's really steep, and then yeah, we can keep it up, dude. I think so. Yeah, so I had driven off of a cliff, and Brandon and I are trying to figure out how to take it off this mountain because it's impossible to go up. I fell too far down, and we're being like mountain goats. And if my bike goes down right here, it's screwed. Okay, wait, Brandon, let me spot you, dude.
yeah.
I don't want you to go down that.
Yeah.
Let me go up over you. Okay, hang on.
Go in front and downhill of me.
Dude, this is pretty scary, dude. Hang on, stop. Hang on, let me get a good grip here. Okay. I don't want you going down this, dude. Let me see if I get a good foot grip. Hopefully this rock right here stays. Hang on. Okay. Hold it up.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit more. Let me get a good foot grip.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Well, I think we made it past the danger spot.
Yeah.
That boy, Brandon. Let me see if that's gonna show on camera. That's freaking crazy what we just did. I'll switch it back right here. Let me see where it goes.
I want to zigzag it down this thing.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go down this one. This one looks too steep right there.
Yeah.
So, where do you want me to go?
Here, I'm gonna get this guy down here.
Careful. Let me get down there. I just got to take a break, dude. I'm not even doing anything.
Our thing is, like, we do need a plan, like once we...
Well, my plan is keep going down till I get down to that creek because there's a trail down there. I saw.
You know that there's a trail down there?
Yeah. I think I'm about to the part where I could probably start riding down this. You know? You got a hell of a climb back up too, dude. I think we get it right here to where it's kind of a meadow right there.
Is this trail down here, does it link up with where we were up there? So we can go back?
Yeah, it goes up to that creek. It would have to.
Okay. So the thing is, if you get to that trail, is it the continuation of where we were? We turned around. Does that go down this gully right here?
No, that one, there's one that goes through the gully that I saw, but the trail that we were on, I don't know where that went.
Because what I'm trying to figure out is if you go down to the trail down here, does it meet up? If it meets with that, then I think James should go back, meet you,
and then keep going up that way.
and you guys go together, and Raymond and I go back that way.
Okay, then I won't plan on going down then. I'll go up. Just have them meet me at the creek then.
Well, the other part of this is like, what if you get to the creek and you just can't get through it or something?
Then, if I'm not back in an hour or two, like, SOS, man.
Well,
Yeah, I'd be good for the night at least. I'm confident I can do it, dude. I know I can do it. And I know there's got to be a game trail along it somewhere, dude. That's a creek. Animals have to be going down through that.
yeah.
I almost just want to say, just trust me and I'll get out of this. Meet me at the car. You guys keep going.
Here's the thing, I just want to make sure. Okay, this hill right here, where it starts to curve, is where we're lined up, where it starts to curve down, right? So like, if we're on a trail down there, we should be able to look up and kind of recognize that.
Hey, let me see if I got reception here, which I do. I'll just pull up Google Earth right here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Good, I'll tell you what the canyon's called. Because if I start going down the canyon,
Yeah.
I can tell you where the end of it is, and if I don't make it out of it, then you guys can just call SOS. All right, here we go, man. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping I come up on a trail here soon. This sucks. So when you go dirt biking, you don't want to go off of a cliff because there's no way you're going back up that mountain. So my best bet is to go up. I got to go down, get to where it's level down here, and I'm making my way less energy than what we were using trying to go up. Here's a game show right here. That's what I've been looking for. Okay. But I still want to go down a little bit. And it's getting dark. One thing I am worried about is starting a forest fire. And it's getting dark. I gotta come across the trail here soon, man, or I'm screwed. Okay, I think I see something. Okay, good, thank goodness. One thing I gotta be careful about is not getting my eyes poked by anything. Well, the good news is, or the cool thing is, there's not a lot of people that's ridden this. Not a lot of people at all. A handful of people. If that, I don't know if anyone's ever been on this on a motorcycle. This isn't a truck. Not much of a trail right now, but I'm keeping going. Alright, let's not get stuck here now. Alright guys, so I'm stuck up a creek. I have no idea what it's called. Been working my bike slowly because I can't afford to get it stuck. This is the most dangerous part. You can see my back wheel is going to slip, and if it gets down there, I don't want to fall off, break my leg or my arm, and I don't want my bike to fall down into this part where I can't get it out. This is kind of like a do or die moment right now. I'm not sure what's up there, if it gets any easier, but I got to keep on moving. I know that it's going to get dark real quick. I do have flashlights. I got a lighter. I could spend the night up here, but I'd prefer not to get stuck up here. So yeah, I don't know whether I should push it. Here, let's see. Oh man, it's just so sketchy, man. I need another person here. So I need a good footstep. And I don't got one because of this whole thing. I probably should get a log.
Alright, so I basically stopped recording at this point, and Brandon and James, they found me maybe an hour after this. They came down, they helped me get past this part, and they also helped me get my bike back up onto the trail. It was one hell of a job to get it up there, and without those two guys, I would never have been able to do it, so shout out to them.
Alright guys, that was probably the craziest experience I've ever had on a dirt bike.
Fortunately, we were all able to get back to our trucks or our vehicles with no problem. It was one long ride in the night. We went out on a single track probably for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 miles, and then we had to take a dirt road back. While we're taking the dirt road back, Brandon hit a cow, and after he hit a cow, I almost hit a deer. So it was just an adventure.
I think there's some deer up here or something. Or cows. hit the cow. Sorry, buddy.
That was awesome. I hit a cow.
I got that on camera.
What? I know.
I got that on camera.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh shit. I almost ran into a deer there, dude. Oh, that scared me.